Wow, I am actually very, very surprised with this. The way this turned out, I cannot believe how good this actually turned out to be. I thought it was gonna be something so simple as just a little tiny teaser trailer, maybe nothing too, not even making a video on, just like okay, all right, I'm just gonna watch this real quick and go and enjoy this for a little bit, watch it, just want to see how it looks, just want to see how everyone sounds and whatever, and move on. No, I want more. I want more. I want a lot, a lot, a lot more, and I'm very, very impressed. MLATR rebooted, Activation Day, Animatic, Part One of Two, was amazing. I thought it was very, very, very worth the wait, which I didn't think was even possible, and I thought it was completely unrealistic of me to even think that, but here we are. So this project, if you guys don't know, because I did cover this about a year ago, I want to say about a year ago, a little over a year ago, about how I know about the Emulator Rebooted project, which is a project that was made. It started back in, I believe, 2013. That was whenever it was announced, and it's been in development since about 2013. And finally, they are getting around to actually animating the the show and stuff, and actually getting it ready. They already made the scripts, they already made all that, they already have all that situated and all that taken care of. They just need to animate the actual thing and get some voice actors and stuff and voice act it. And that is going to be a very, very tough challenge. I still don't know how they're going to make it to where you have, I mean, with how long it took for episode one, and it's not even out yet. I have no idea how they're going to do all 26 of these season 4 episodes. I have no idea how they're going to do that. And not to mention 26 more in season 5. I have no idea how they're going to do it, but well, I guess we're going to have to find out. But regardless, I like the way they did this. I like the way they did this. They have a little survey, they had a little thing they can fill out. I filled it out. I filled it out completely, and I'm very impressed, and I want more. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about the plot because it's very, very. It could change. It could change roughly, but let's just say I'm gonna give you the base of the idea. I'm gonna be doing the review of the actual episode probably later. Here's because I'm kind of just at a loss for words at the moment. If part two comes out, I'm probably not gonna do a video on it. I just kind of wanted to talk about it now because I was like, it's on my mind. I'll talk about it right now. I want to make this video, so I'm gonna do it. But the best way I could describe it is it was MLATR, but it wasn't. It had the style of MLATR, but it wasn't MLATR. If that makes any sense, it's feel like a different show completely, and that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Actually, in fact, I'd say it's probably the best thing for the show to be. The voice acting was kind of subpar. I wouldn't really say it was terrible. I think Nora's the only real standout example that I really didn't like. I don't know. I mean, she sounds okay. She sounds close, but I don't know. I just think it's kind of jarring to me because yeah, you look at the original series and it's just like the voices don't match. There's no real voice matching there, and it's not really like crazy and crazy. And no offense to the actual voice actor, whoever it is, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's a very very good like impression for a thing like trying to be as serious as it's trying to be. Jenny did not talk at all. It was a very interesting decision, but a very good one, honestly. The cinematography, the soundtrack, although very very basic and very very temporary, I do think I'm gonna be honest. I think the constructing scene, the very beginning, that is final. I believe. I want to say that is probably finalized for the most part. I gotta tell you, I love the piano from the original theme. I love the piano of that. That sounds amazing. And I hope they keep that and I hope they build onto that because that is going to be fantastic. I cannot wait for this thing to be finished and I cannot wait till they get all the soundtracks in there because it is going to be fantastic and I'm very very excited now just for the future of this project because I honestly thought it was going to be something so simple as little cheaply made fan fiction that happens to be animated with voice acting. But no, this doesn't seem like it's going to be that at all. It seems like it's going to be something completely 100% just all serious, all tone, all, guns blazing. If you want to do it, you do it big, that sort of thing. And I'm very, very excited for that. But it had emotion, it had suspense, it had fighting, it had action, it had humor, which I was very, very surprised with that for the most part, because I remember whenever they said that it was all serious and it wasn't gonna have any humor in it, or well, they didn't ever say that, but they did kind of tongue in cheek, like, yeah, there probably won't be too much humor in it. Um, but I liked it so much. I think it was great. Now, there are some people who said it was better than the original, and I do not agree with that 100%. This is not going to be anywhere near the original quality of the show. Although it is fan made and it's very impressive, don't get me wrong, it's very impressive. But here's the thing, this will never, ever, 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 ever beat out the original show. To me, at least. To me. This is my opinion, to me. Because the original show, well, it had that humor, it had that identity, it had that whole thing going. Now, hey, I was wrong before. Who knows? Maybe once season 5 comes out in 2075. I'm just asking, I'm just acting realistically. But if it comes out in 2075 and I'm here on the couch shitting because I'm old and stuff, and if I'm like, ATR show, you can say I told you so if it actually turns out to be good. If that is, those people are still alive at the moment, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, the emotion was there. The emotion, the value of it, I like I said, the voice acting aside from Nora was amazing. Nora was really just the only standout real example of, but it wasn't terrible. I can definitely see myself getting over it, but it's just like, I don't know. I found that Nora wasn't really too great. That's basically the gist of whatever I have to say. I mean, I'm very excited for the series. I'm gonna be doing reviews of it whenever it comes out, inevitably, however long that may be. I'm going to be awaiting this part 2 of this animatic, and I'm going to be waiting for the fully animated version, which I'm very excited for. And at least we saw it, man. At least we fucking saw it, and that's something that already has me on the hype train. Already. I'm coming on. I'm coming aboard. Move aside. Let's go. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I don't know if I will. I'll try my absolute hardest to remember. Go to the link in the description. If you have any sort of respect for animation, you've had any sort of respect for anything, and hell, even if you just like MLATR, check out the MLATR Rebooted. Check out that, teaser that they just showed, the animac that they showed. Because it is impressive, and it's very, very, very well done. For a small team as them, it is very well done. And it's probably one of the biggest, in my opinion, one of the biggest fan made projects I've seen for any show, really. And yeah, I'm going to see you guys soon. And take care, everyone.